Hey guys, gameboy 3800 here again, and here's your DS, or old-fashioned kind. I still have the Dato 20-hour battery pack, works like a charm. And then you have the original Game Boy. And here you have Tetris. That was the best-selling game, I believe, on the Game Boy. And I also have Donkey Kong for it. But what happens if your Game Boy breaks? You have the Game Boy Light, the Game Boy Color, and the Game Boy Advance and the SP models. You have all those, but if you don't have one and you have an original DS or DS Lite, can you play them? You can play Game Boy Advance games. So why not Game Boy games, original? Okay, now just gotta turn it on and now it's not gonna stay in. Or will it? You see that on the GBA it has little indents on the side. So does the original Game Boy, but it's on the top, not on the bottom. So what I did with Tetris is I got some little pliers and kind of cut away with them. And with that you can now fit it into the Nintendo DS. It actually looks kind of pathetic if you ask me, but let's see if it works. Oh, no more birthday. Nope, no GBA. And that therefore concludes you cannot play Game Boy games on a GBA or a DS. You can play GBA games just fine. And there we go. Hey guys, gameboy 3800 here once again, and like I said, when I got back from my cousin's house, I said I'd do a gameplay. I have Tetris, and I have Donkey Kong. I'm going to do a little bit of gameplay of each. We're going to start out with Tetris since it's mostly remembered on the Game Boy. Mine has this weird border thing going around it. If you know anything about it, let me know. Don't ask, no, I'm definitely not as good. I'm not as good as you think I am. Being the whiz I am at gaming, I stink at Tetris. I bet even a kindergartner could beat me. Top score on this is only 20,000. Well, on the NES, it's 60,000. Don't know why. Just always had a better feel for the NES. As you can see, it doesn't display color, and it doesn't have a backlight. So this thing is really old-fashioned. Thank goodness they came out with the backlight and color, because this thing only displays green and 4 shades of gray. Or black, or all green. I never understood the contrast thing. What's this, a little charger? Well, in case you don't have any batteries. I have 4 AA's. I thought I only took 2. 2 going this way. But no. I also have the extension cable. It's in a box somewhere. I don't want to go digging for it right now. But it linked two Game Boys together so that you could do two-player with Tetris. And I believe that was very revolutionary when it first came out. That's enough of Tetris. Now we're going to go into Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's going in there. When you turn it on, you see, well, in every Game Boy cart, you see that it has a little nick right at the top. When you turn the Game Boy on, a little thing pops out to hold the game in. And it also prevents you from playing Game Boy Color games. I wonder how that'd turn out. Game Boy Color games on a Game Boy. I wonder if that would work. I'm just stalking and removing the stupid little plastic piece. It might work. I got Super Mario Bros. Deluxe and Wario Land 3 for Game Boy Color, and I'm playing that a whole lot on my GBA. It's like finally having a portable NES. Well, that's what this thing basically is. Or in portable Mario Brothers. Donkey Kong's gonna be really hard to see since it has a lot of darkness in it. So, don't mind it. I really want to get a screen magnifier, and that's backlit. Just had to find a good place to get one. Okay, apparently they're all new. And this is real life. This is not emulator. You can see my hand. So, this is where it was like back in the day. Climb up, push A to jump. You have your hammer or plunger, whatever it is. Mario's a plumber. And you hit B to let go. I'm going to do that in a sec. I'll try one last time. Ah, screw this. Let's play DS.